Hello, Leo. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, we're going to go into you. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind. We're going to go into singles and new love. And then, yeah, that's it. So, and advice. Hmm. So, if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Cool. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Thank you for being here anyway. I love you anyway. So, let's go into Leo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. We have here extreme. We have protection and we have balance. Bottom of the deck, we do have action. Okay, so I need to get more information straight off the back of the extremes because I'm not sure if this is good or bad or in between. Depends what meaning you're giving to it. I do feel like you're starting to protect your energy here. I'm taking a stab in the dark, but I do feel like this is more of a negative with the extremes that I'm seeing here. I do feel like you're protecting yourself, your energy. You're not allowing people to use you for just sex, I would like to say for some of you, because as we know, Leo, you are very attractive star sign. You ooze confidence, you're full of fire. Do you know what I mean? Like we are the passion, like the fire signs are the passion. And I do feel like for you, you want to move away in order to create balance within your life, which is not a bad thing. Because I feel like for some reason there's something here about you, getting clouded judgment here, and I feel like you're seeing yourself in a different way. Look at this inner core light here that is shining. Your confidence is shining through here. And I feel like you need to step into this. There's something here about your inner core, your inner being is trying to come through. And I feel like there's action and there's look realization, and there's more to life than just sex. I feel like for you, you find the little pleasures in life and you're starting to see like, oh, there is more to life than this. Than just sex. There's more to life than just intimacy. So let's see. More to life and intimacy in the regards of lusty, sexy stuff. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, let's see what's gone on in the past for you here, Leo. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is here in your past. Let's have a look at that, Leo. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Hierophant, and we have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Swords. Now, I do feel like you've been having some negative thinkings when it comes to, your thoughts on intimacy, which is fine. And I do feel like, it is human nature. Like everybody, it's nature, nurture, that sort of thing. I do feel like for you, you learn the lesson in discernment and discerning your energy when it comes to like giving your power away, given because it is part of your power, is the sexual energy. I feel like for you, it's not to use it as a way of getting somebody or a way of intimacy being your ace trump card. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lesson being learned here, and I feel like you're seeing intimacy in a different way. Intimacy doesn't have to be sex. Intimacy is like being vulnerable with each other. Intimacy, a form I find it very attractive actually. That's what attracted me to my man. Is that sense of feeling safe with them, feeling like I'm heard, that I'm seen. That he he sort of allows me to be me. And I find that very attractive. Like that, he allows me to be myself, basically. And there's a form of intimacy where I can be vulnerable with them, that I can share things with them. That's a sense of vulnerability, a sense of intimacy. Him being intimate with me, in that way as well, where he can like be himself and be safe around me and to be free to say what he wants and like not having to like cringe or worry about what I'm gonna say. Do you know what I mean? Because really, it doesn't matter what I say. But at the end of the day is, I feel like there's something here about you learning something new here and seeing intimacy not just being in the way of sex and lust and all that you've seen on the TV and like told by other people, like the greatest love stories or start with sex. No, it doesn't. They absolutely don't. And I feel like again you're drawing this energy in, this wisdom in with the high priestess. You're seeing that beyond the veil of illusion of this actually isn't my be all and end all. And I feel like for you, you're sticking up for yourself, and this is where you're working on yourself with this Eight of Pentacles. You know, you're using the passion that you do have here in putting it maybe into your work. You're putting it into moving your cogs forward, what you want to achieve, that sort of thing. You're using it as fuel in the fire. You know, that passionate thing, the passion that you do have, that sexual energy that you do have, you're putting it into something productive, and you're not allowing, you know, them people that do come in for a bit of lustiness, you're not allowing that. So let's see, why is the protection is here in, I feel like you're protecting your energy here, nurturing yourself, and look at spirit helping you as well. Let's see, Leo, present. Let's see what's going on at present for you. The Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords again, and we have the Page of Swords, and then you've got the healing card, the Fourth Swords in the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you're observing your thoughts when it comes to, you know, protecting yourself, your energy, who you give it to. You know, our sexual, especially as a woman as well, for some of you, even if you're a man, your sexual energy is very important, and who you share your energy with sexually also has, like, you're taking on their energy too, by when you're sexual with anybody. So if you're sharing your energy about, think of the sharing as energy, you know, that sexual energy is sacred, that womb is sacred, you know, and seeing yourself as sacred. I feel like you're seeing yourself in a different way. That's not just about it, and you protecting yourself and your energy. I think it's beautiful, you know, and you only want to share it with people that are going to give that back to you as well, like give you the same energy back. And this is where the healing's coming in, because it's coming into self-love, which is beautiful. You're not acting on impulse anymore. Look at it, you're not acting on the impulse. That Knight of Wands, sorry, that Knight of Sword, like, you're giving yourself the time. You're giving yourself the time. Look at this Knight of Swords. Like, you're not acting on it anymore. And again, you're really observing people's things, situations for what they are, which is perfect. So let's see why the balance is here for your potential future, because I feel like you've been in a lot of mind fog over this for some time. And at your core being, it's like, it's lighting up now. Let's see why that balance is here in the potential future. You've got the Queen of Swords, you've got the Seven of Swords, and you've got the Sun. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Pentacles here. So I do feel like you get a sense of balance, and I feel like for some of you, you're putting in boundaries, and you may feel like you're sabotaging yourself, but actually, no, you're not. You're really not. This is creating balance. As much as, like, we have to have a positive and negative in life, and I feel like for some of you, like, you may be a little bit worried in case somebody attractive comes along and then they're not going to accept you. But the thing is, they'll accept you. They're actually telling you who they are if they're trying to force you into things like sex straight away, you know. So I feel like for you, it's being honest with yourself and allowing yourself to heal, because that right person will come in for you. You know, when you put these boundaries in here, Leo, you may be worried about self-sabotaging, and you can't get this wrong, regardless of what's going on. Even if you slept with somebody early, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. The thing is, it's what makes you happy. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I say. Do you know what I mean? I feel like for you, it's following your core energy, your core being of who you are. What's your decision? You know, empower yourself to make the right decision for you. There's no wrongs in this, because even if you do think it's wrong or perceived wrong, you're going to learn something from it. And then, you know, you'll carry on to the next person or thing or situation, and that's fine. It's not an issue. See it as a learning opportunity rather than something that's bad or indifferent. It's like, it's just what it is. It's fine. Not an issue, my love. So anyway, let's see. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind. We're going to go into hidden truths, and then we're going to see what they want to say to you. So let's see, Leo. What's going on with the person that's on your mind? Let's have a look at that, Leo. The person that's on your mind. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Temperance. Now, I want to get some more. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, so we'll take that. Let's see why that Two of Cups is here for the person that's on your mind. We have the Queen of Wands. Sorry, I'll show you her. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the World. So I do feel like this person did take a leap of faith into something, you know, they may have even cheated on you here. We have the Seven of Swords underneath that Magician. I do feel like this person did go off with somebody that was quite confident, attractive to them. But I feel like they offered them surface level and they started a new beginning. I do feel like this has come to an end here, Leo, with the Ten of Swords. This has been extremely painful for them. What's that card? My life is not together as it seemed fell out there, actually. So just to let you know, I do feel like this person maybe wasn't what they thought it was. I feel like for them, grass wasn't greener on the other side here, Leo. They're deeply regretting their choices. Here, let's see why that Four of Swords is here for the person that's on your mind. The Strength card, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person's been done. Basically by this person who they've been with. I do feel like they are trying to get into their responsibilities right now because they are depressed. I'm finding it hard to speak, so I don't feel like they particularly speak their truth. I feel like there's something here about, you know, them trying to find the strength to move on. They're very defensive here. They're not speaking anyway. They've got on this mask as well with the Nine of Wands coming out. But there is a light here. In the background, they're just not seeing it. Look how depressed he looks too. He don't look happy. That Nine of Wands is about defences, you know, being put up. I feel like this person's, you know, putting on a show. The Joker with this Page of Cups. He looks like a Joker, like he's just playing with a fish there in a in a cup. Do you know what I mean? It's not that great. I feel like they say like on the outside they may I'm good, I'm blooming, getting on with my life, and but really underneath it all, like they put on a show. Really, I feel like they are going through a healing stage of their life. They've been really hurt here. They're dying on their sword basically now. They're just like shit. This had to come to an end. It was very painful for them. Again, it's not all that it seems on the outside. It's actually very painful for them. So let's see why the Temperance is here for this person that's on your mind. Why is the Temperance here? Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and we have the Star. So I do feel like this person is trying to change this person's mind here. You know, I do feel like this Queen of Swords has actually put boundaries in and maybe cut them out here completely. I do feel like their negative thinking gets the better of them. They do see this person as their wish, want, and desire here with the Star coming out. I do feel like this is because they've cut them out and maybe nobody else has done that to them and they needed that. And I feel like their own behaviour, this is all because of their own behaviour and the way they choose to live their life. So I do feel like there's something here about slowly but surely trying to get back in there. Still armoured up though, not willing to share, just saying, you know, in order to get what makes them happy. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like they have manifested some reflection here of their own behaviours and who they are at a core level. Oh, anyway, let's see what's their hidden truth. I'm sorry. Let's see what their hidden truth is here, Leo. I am becoming a better person. And maybe they needed somebody else here to put them in their place. Quite honestly, like they've learned something new here, just like everybody. Like we all need that little bit of a push to get us to where we need to be, and sometimes it just takes another person to do that for them. Maybe you couldn't do that, and that's okay. It's not your place to either, you know. So we have here, I want to feel that way again. For some of them that are reminiscent about their past, just being near you is intoxicating. and I know I messed everything up, and I'm not available. As I said, I do feel like this person is unavailable. And it's emotional unavailability, and you can't change that unless they want to change, and you'll know about it. You would know about it if they do want to change, because you'll see it in their body language. You'll see it, you'll know it. You'll just know. So trust your own knowing, you know. Maybe you need to speak your truth to this person in order to let them go too. There's nothing wrong with speaking your truth here, Leo. So let's see. Good, the bad, the ugly, basically. As long as it makes you feel better. As long as it's not going to hurt anybody. Like, I don't agree with hurting people. You can do it in a calm, collected way. I like that. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. What they want to say to you here, Leo. Wait. For some of them, they want you to wait. I wouldn't recommend waiting around for anybody. Just saying, if I follow you, I could lose everything. So I do feel like there's a sense of ego, pride here. You already know, and I'm too afraid to talk. I'm a coward. It's their own thing to sort. That's all I'm saying. But let's see. Let's see for singles new love. Let's see what's coming in for singles and new love for Leo. Singles and new love. You deserve the best, my love, is all I'm saying. We have here the Six of Cups. Beautiful. We have here the Knight of Wands. It's in reverse. We have the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So I do feel like there's some karmic justice that's playing on right now. I do feel like for some of you, you are holding on to this person a little bit too tightly. You may worry about a person here as well. See, I was told on the fish, and it's dead actually. That fish is very much dead. He has a dead crocodile underneath him as well. Like, there's something here about something being dead, and I feel like there's karmic justice being played out. And I feel like you hold the keys to let yourself away, get yourself away. You hold the keys to your freedom. Nobody else. Nobody's coming along to save you. You have to save you, Leo. And I know it sounds harsh, right? That we're not going to have the princess dreams because that's what Disney fed us. Rude, I know. But, we have to save ourselves sometimes and be our own freedom and release ourselves as well. So let's see, Leo. It's not serving you to hold on to this. It's dead. It's done. I wish I could just tell you, it's like, honestly, the thing is, right, if somebody's not showing up for you, they're showing you who they are. Sometimes we don't want to listen to it. Trust us, I blooming know, I used to be that person. But the thing is, if we listen wholeheartedly to what they're saying, and if they're saying, like, I don't want to be in a relationship, please believe them, because they don't want to be. They're telling you. They're actually telling you. We don't like to listen to them parts sometimes, and I know this is hard to listen to, but it's true. And we hold on to these people, seeing their potential, because it's so beautiful when you meet them and things like that. We have good times with them. The Six of Cups, you have good times with them. The thing is, are they there now? Are they showing up for you? Are they actually giving you, like, things that you want? Are they matching you in your energy? Are you putting in all the effort? Ask yourself these questions. It's really important. We miss these parts, and it's really important that we recognise and honour our own needs and what we want. Like, it's important because there's a match there out there for you that will give you those things. You've just got to be open to it. So let's see why the Six of Cups is here. So I feel like some of you hung up on somebody. So we have here the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and we have the Temperance. I feel like for some of you, you are not really letting somebody from the past go here, and they may even have a third party. Got the Devil. So yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you are maybe waiting around, maybe a little bit defensive. I know I'm going to be pissing you off by what you're hearing right now. I'm telling you what I've got, Leo. And the thing is, like, you're hurting yourself in the long run. Trust me, I used to be you, and waiting for that person to come along and change my life, change everybody else's life. But the thing is, you're hurting yourself big time, Leo. And you know what? You deserve to be honoured in your needs. You deserve to have the love that you want. We can live off happy memories all we want, but are they showing up for you? Because I feel like they're not showing up for you. I'm feeling quite this in and out energy, actually. The Knight of Wands is in reverse, and I feel like for you, you don't even want this, really. You don't want this. So be honest with yourself. Like, deep down at your core level, do you want a cheater for the rest of your life? Do you want somebody that's going to cheat on you? Do you want that? Really ask yourself questions here, Leo, because I feel like there's some delusion that's coming in. I feel like it's going to take some time with temperance for you to settle. It's just your emotions playing with you big time. You're not seeing clearly right now for some of you, and that's okay if that's where you are. That's okay. You've probably switched off by now if you didn't like what I had to say. But if you're here still, then well done, because you're growing, and you're going to be okay. So let's see why the Knight of Wands is here for you, singles and new love. We have here the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles, it's beautiful. And we have the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Chariot. So I do feel like for you, you are going to be moving forward. There's something here about being depressed and, not really listening to that there's something that's screaming at you, that has been screaming at you for some time, and the disconnection to yourself. It's a nagging feeling that's like it won't go away. And I feel like for you, it's like you deserve to be honoured. You deserve to be seen by somebody. Because I feel like for some of you, you don't feel seen, and somebody will honour that. And I feel like when you leave this person behind and actually just go through what you need to go through, allow yourself to grieve, allow yourself to feel the feelings that you've got, you're going to get to your Ten of Pentacles, because you deserve to be seen by somebody. You deserve to be in a relationship where you are seen and heard, and you don't deserve to be left in the background. That's what I want to say. And look at all this growth this person's having. This is victory. It's going towards that. So let's see why the Hermit is here in your potential future. Why is the Hermit here? You deserve the best, and you deserve to have your needs honoured, Leo. Let's see why the Hermit is here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like for you, you're dropping a burden here, and this is essential. This is actually essential. You are carrying so much burdens, and you don't have to. I feel like for you, you're looking for somebody committed, that's strong, committed. You want somebody that's going to build with you, wants to be with you. So I do feel like this is you moving away from people's things, situations, very slowly but surely, leaving them old beliefs about yourself behind, because ultimately this is how you feel about you. If you're allowing in somebody to cheat on you, you're allowing people to walk all over you, Leo. And this is the thing, you can have better. You can have way better. Sowing those seeds of intention of the things that you do want. It's going to take a lot of soul searching, a lot of being vulnerable and open with yourself. Look at this person. He's naked, and it's you can see the horror that's coming through. And the thing is, it's not so much seeing it as a horror. It's actually you learning and going into your darkness. Shadow work is definitely needed here, Leo. To leave that old you behind, so that you can have this and allow this healing to come through for you. You've got a beautiful new beginning that will start when you start to honour how you feel about things and being vulnerable and saying like, nah, I don't want this no more. So let's get you some romance angels here, Leo. We have here attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Some of you may need to go and find out what, you like to do as hobbies, outside love. Something that's not out like love, but something that like as a hobby maybe, or like something that you enjoy doing. Find something that's just for you and not for somebody else. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I do feel like there's something here about Christmas and Thanksgiving for some of you if you're in the States, or if you're celebrating anywhere in the world, really. I feel like there's something here that you need to enjoy the time that you've got with your loved ones in this time, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I feel like, yes, absolutely, like you can have what you want, but you have to leave this old thing behind that just no longer serves you, my love. You deserve better. You deserve your needs being met. You deserve to be loved the way that you want to be loved, Leo. So let's see. Let's get you some advice here, Leo. This one. We have here visualization wanted to come out. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really helps me. It really helps my channel. out substantially, even just a like. That does me. If not, that's so cool. Thank you for being here anyway. I love you anyway. Thank you. So, visualization. You attracted this card into your awareness today because this is a creative time for visualization for you. Visualization is a tool for manifesting your desires, not disease, ignore me, desires and dreams in powerful way for you to receive visions and messages from the spirit world. When we visualize, we activate the third eye chakra, and yours is currently expanding and awakening. You're encouraged to practice exercises that enhance your process, such as meditation and breath work. The colour of the third eye is violet, so you may like to imagine this colour streaming into your third eye as it expands and awakening to its full potential. In this opening, you will receive strong visions and deep wisdom. Trust that what is coming through to you. You will deepen your intuition and psychic abilities as your third eye awakens. You're receiving strong signs and messages from your guides from the spirit world. It is important that you slow down for a moment and go within to what you are being shown. You could be receiving signs from the earthly world and are encouraged to pay more attention to the visions around you. This card could also represent that you are in a phase of creating and being asked to visualize strongly what you like to manifest in your world. I'd just like to quickly point out as well that in the darkness, in times of depression and all this, is where you create. It's very important. In the darkness, we do create new beings, new way of being. It's really important that we do. The only way is up. From down, you need to come up. Just be aware of that. Just wanted to say that for this. So this is an exciting time. Tune into your heart and bring forth the ideas and visions that are appealing to you to assist you on the next phase of your journey. This card can also be a sign that you need to take more notice of visions in your dreams. Whatever this card means for you, make sure you nurture this powerful process as it brings you an abundance of gifts at this time. Absolutely. And these could be the gifts of knowledge, wisdom. You take it as you will here, Leo. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have the most beautiful day, Leo. I love you a lot. Now see you 7:30 p.m. UK time for personals on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Bye. Love you.